aganist. Yeah, because the men's story is called The Lock, the women's one's called The Legacy. And they're completely different stories, like I said earlier. Unlike 2K22, like it's not just like, the same story with different genders. Like these two stories are completely different from each other. That's why I want to play the female one this time around. Like it's not just the same thing with a different gender. It's actually a complete different story. So it's a different gameplay for both. I'm on a chapter called Teamwork Makes the Dream Work. Oh yeah, because my guy is forming up on me for my WWE title chase. So I'm making my own faction now. That's where I'm at. I think it's leading to a War Games matches too, if I'm not mistaken. Once my faction's made, I think we're fighting me and my creative faction. We're gonna be fighting Evolution 2 in a War Games match. That's gonna be fun. I'm excited for that. So War Games in MyRise. So there will be at least one War Games match playable in MyRise, which is fun. That's pretty great. All right. Back to our story. Our story continues. As the journey continues, as they say in Pokemon. And Pokemon. Excited. I'm excited to see how this ends. The main story. It's been a really great main story. It's been really awesome. It's been a lot of fun. I can't wait to see how it ends. I know in the female one, I've seen clips of the female one as well. I know in the female one, Cora Jade's NXT Women's Champion. That makes me excited to fight Cora. In the female one. Possibly. Bro, I'm about to start my next match in MyRise, really? Fine. You're lucky I didn't start the cutscene yet. What is that? That's creepy. I hate this. That's scary. What is that? Stop sending me these things. Don't send don't send anything like that again. It creeps me out. I hate that. I like horror movies, but when it's real stuff, that creeps me out. I like the movies, but when it's real, it freaks me out. Screw you. Pinhead, your time is up. My time is now. You can't see me. My time is now. Jason, what? Thank you. In the story mode, in my DMs, Roman Reigns just acknowledged me. You know what he said? I acknowledge you, Danny, dangerously, but I still sit at the head of the wrestling table. However, so he's still the head of the table, but he does acknowledge me. Appreciate it. Thank you, my tribal chief. I appreciate you. All right, let's continue the story now. DM's been read.
Like you
all my
DMs
have been read. There's no unread ones. I read them. I read all. They're all read now. So they're completed. I read all the ones I had to. So now it's time to continue the story. They're all read. I'm missing nothing. We're good. Let's continue. We're all done. Let's continue on.
You have any suggestions?
I know I said you needed to lean on other people, but I'm willing to reconsider. If you're willing to do me a favor.
What are we talking here?
I had a lot of regrets about how my WCW run ended. One of the biggest was I was supposed to face Goldberg during his legendary undefeated streak. I know I could have been the one that ended.
And he said if I can get him a match against Goldberg, he'll join my faction. Okay. That's random, but sure.
That's kind of weird. I mean, you just got beaten up by Slade and his crew. Shouldn't you want revenge without all this Goldberg stuff?
If I'm going to put my body on the line for you, I need this win against Goldberg. Besides, it'll be a massive confidence boost for me to get that monkey off my back.
Goldberg is a very large, scary monkey to try to get off your back. It's no guarantee you'll beat him.
Ooh, what are you saying for Scream?
I've dreamt about it for 25 years.
What are you saying for
in
Scream?
In my dreams, I beat him every time.
I'll look at that. It's Scream. I'll look at that anytime.
Just make the match happen, okay?
It's just in the bottom. Tara pulled the Uno reverse card. Tommy. Hey. It said in the description, Tara pulled the Uno reverse card. You get it because she stuck something in him. Uno reverse card. That's funny. I love that. That is kind of sus. When he said that in that scene, that was a little sus. Was kind of sus. It was a little sus, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Sus! Sure, Tavish, I'll get you a match against Goldberg, and you'll join my faction in return. Sure, let's do it.
I think Goldberg's been training at the PC lately. I'll talk to some people there and see what I can do.
Goldberg's training at the PC lately. We're gonna go with the Performance Center. Okay. For the story, I'll get 15 upgrade points. Fun, let's go. Yes. You stop. You stop. What? And they're mentioning that documentary? Remember the Undertaker Last Ride documentary they had a few years ago? They're referencing that. It says like WWE's produced many impactful documentaries like The Last Ride. Will your superstar become successful enough to have his own documentary just as impactful? Perhaps. Okay, buddy. How did you start making fun of me? Oh shit, I'm playing as Tavish in the Goldberg match. How he played, see how good he is. I'm still playing it. I mean, no, the first match is really hard, so. Like every showcase mode, the first match is hard, even on easy. No, I'm gonna. This is one thing it tells me to do. It's impossible to do. It's annoying. It's like an annoying like grapple thing you have to do. It's really stupid. I can't. It's impossible to do. It's freaking annoying. I hate it. Probably. What? You plan to suck. That's a little sus. Okay, buddy. I miss having a Sunday night show. After The Last of Us. There's The Last of Us. I miss having a Sunday night TV show to watch like that, like what we had with that. I really miss it. I miss it a lot. What? You don't. It's just nice to end the week off of a show on a Sunday night. Like, just to end the week off with just a new episode of a TV show, which is really nice. It's a nice vibe. It's a nice vibe. Well, the season 2's not out yet, so.
1, 2.
Second last, yeah. Or third, I don't remember. I have to look. It is still a couple left. It's not. It's not over yet. Yeah, it's not yet. So you have time. Relax. Jesus. Shut up. That's fun. Shark.
2. It's over. Ring it.
Okay, no way I'd be Goldberg without a finisher. Okay. I'll just tell him tomorrow. Gio said, what's the news? I'm getting off soon. I told him, forget it, it's a long story. I'll just tell you tomorrow or something. Why can't you watch something? Hey, you're back. Yeah, Gio just texted me. He said, "What's the news? I'm getting off soon." So I wrote, "Never mind. I'll tell you tomorrow." With a long story. He did? Why? I know we haven't used it, but I'm not gonna leave it. We should use it more. It's pretty cool chat. Pretty cool chat.
I told you I could do it. The Goldberg monkey is officially off my back. It was 25 years late, and in a training match with no cameras rolling or an audience to see it, but still, what a feeling!
Alright, I'm just finishing something in 2K. You know the My Career mode? I'm playing that.
I'm happy for you.
In My Career.
So, I guess that means you're on board to join my faction now.
You know what I'm talking about? My career in this game. Hello, you there? Yeah, I'm playing My Career right now, so I'll be in there in a little bit. After this chapter, I'll go in there, in my career. The current chapter I'm on. I have like 3 more matches in this chapter. He just started a party. All right. Yeah, I'll join. Tommy, you coming? Alright. Oh, she made a Minecraft voice party. I'm here with the couple, let's go! Okay, look, I didn't know until you said it. Well, that was before you said, "Oh, look, she's not trans anymore." I was like, "Oh, this makes sense then."
Well, I'm still trans. I'm just non-binary.
This is before he said it, so my first reaction was literally, "What? You're gay now?"
No, it's not. No, I can't believe Zombie, you said that Faza was dating Mike. You're dating Mike?
He had this. He said, according to Anthony, he had the same first response as me, like, "What? You're gay?" Well, right? Or no, what's the other thing about Mike? I forgot. What was the thing you said? He said. I said the same thing he did, right? What was it? One of the things I said, you said. Tommy said the same thing too.
Dating, I don't remember what it was. About dating Mike?
It's probably about that, yeah.
Oh.
No, because he said, "I'll give you 3 guesses of what it's about." And I was like, "It's something related to Mike," and he said no.
Oh, hell no. I was never going to actually join. I'm ancient and just spent everything I could to pull a fast one on Goldberg.
Like, yeah, totally, it's Mike.
I mainly wanted that match for my ego. And of course to show you how you can leverage favors to recruit superstars to join your fight.
I can now
you can do much better than me.
I can now officially say too, I have my first friend on PlayStation that's a girl.
Is Chris in this party? Oh, damn.
Seriously? I just jumped through so many hoops to make this happen.
Well,
okay.
I hope you're ready to jump through some more.
Yeah,
because that's how this is
we
going
gotta
to
go
work.
to the anime match together now.
It's not like you've been the most friendly, outgoing type.
My overprotective mom's probably.
So
yeah, my
it
overprotective
might be a
mom's
bit of an
probably not
uphill
gonna let
battle.
me, but I'm gonna try see if I can go. I really want to.
If Faza was like, "Where do you want to go to eat when you come to
People
New York?"
like
I'm
me.
like, I don't know. What good place you have?
Debatable.
Why is it
White
White Castle?
Anyway, I have a feeling the more restless you get to join your faction, it'll attract even higher-profile superstars and legends to help your cause.
Lines 24/7 because it's the only one in our state. So.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
And finally, whenever you got 2 wrestlers you think make up the best faction to take down Slade and his group, come find me and let me know.
So you, like,
got all that?
multiple relationships without having like.
It just feels weird. It feels like you're cheating. It just feels strange.
It's not cheating when it's a communicated thing. My husband is asexual.
Yeah, I think so.
I have no any way of being able to
Good luck, kid.
make him happy in that.
I'm gonna go celebrate my big win, but you should probably get to recruiting.
And so he's okay
Time's running
having
out.
a relationship even though we're married. As long as I let him know who I go with and where I go, and he knows I'm safe and keep him like up to date with what's going on every day, then he's fine with it.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, yeah, yeah, I've heard them talk before. Like, yeah, like in the background stuff.
Blasting the robot talk in the party like over and over again.
Would you say porny shit? What?
No, horny.
You said porny.
No, there's a dude who like there's a couple.
I was like,
people,
so the party's Pornhub, basically.
Basically. No, we got no. I was telling Mike actually and Mommy about my crush on you, and that's when Mommy messaged you. That's actually her username, K-Dog. It's Thick Mommy. She's a mom. She has a 3-year-old son. So.
No.
I don't think I've ever asked this question. I should have when it came up. What
What you don't know, Faison, and I don't mind talking about what K-Dog and them are here, because I know it won't come back to her, but she's starting to rub me the wrong way today. Yeah, but the way, when she said use... Yes, you did. You messaged me GTA question mark. Yeah. But no, she's like saying how I was using blazing you, and I'm like, no, that's not how it worked. Like they were the ones that were. I'm still using you guys. I'm like, no. K-Dog knows I'm not that type of person.
Yeah, no.
She doesn't know me long enough. She's like, she's.
Does his other friend have PlayStation also or something?
She's also the one I'm dating as well, but she's getting her feelings where she's starting to get a little more on the jealous side, I've noticed.
Uh-oh. And if I want to invite her in here too, if I want to invite her in here too, I will. It's up to you guys.
I don't know if you want to know. With Bozo, no.
With what?
She can't. Oh,
wait,
God.
what? Like my brother? Wait, who does? What, me? He was in a costume one time I wasn't on, you met him. I'm saying maybe they were at a party together once when I wasn't on, and that's how they met or something.
I've known him for like a year.
Do they know each other from... How old is he?
Hellboy?
Yeah, this guy.
He's a grown-ass adult who's from
I was
England.
gonna say if he's in high school, maybe they know each other in high school or something.
No, he's from England.
Oh.
I know, because I'm also dating Hellboy.
If you want to invite your friend here, I will.
No.
It's up to you.
I don't want all of them here.
Is she cool?
It's the fact she can't be in groups of minors, and Bozo's a minor.
Well, you're in here, though, and he is. You guys are in here, and he is, and he's a minor.
Yeah, but it's...
Oh.
Yeah. Can't spell.
I only have him in here because we're family. That's all. I know he's not on that much just because we're family. It's one reason really why I have him in here. He's fine. He was on earlier. I was in his party. Because he has his own party with a bunch of his friends. He has a party with a bunch of his friends that I was in earlier. We were playing together earlier before he came home. Now he's home sleeping, but downstairs.
Do I have to take a picture?
What'd you say? It's up to me. What'd you say?
Oh, for you to tell Bozo about me and Face I'm dating.
Oh, yeah. I won't tell him unless you guys are alright with it. Yeah, I won't say anything.
Wait, I can't take a screenshot because Faison, your name is close friends. No, Mommy.
Yeah, both Anthony's know each other. They know each other's real names.
But Mommy doesn't know. Yeah, but your last name is there. I don't know how to screenshot this. Oh yeah, I'll just Snapchat her.
Huh? Excuse me? Bitch? I'll come there and slap the white out of you. I'll slap you, silly boy. Come at me, bro.
I'm trying to... She's stressing me out!
I'm only joking of him.
She's like basically doing this, like she doesn't want to break up with me and it hurts and and she says she feels like I'm not good enough for her and it's just saying to me all day and it's just like, you know, there's no reason to because I'm sorry if some of the hints didn't get to me, but also she was ignoring me a part of the time last time it was just you, me, and her. And you're the only one, you're the only one who most of the time was saying, "Oh, I Snapchatted you." Remember? Every time I said where my phone was, and she wouldn't be talking, and she's like, "No, I did say stuff," and I'm like, "No, you didn't." How does it not make sense to her? We said we were going to.
So,
I told her straight
did you
up,
find a
I'm
couple of
going into
blokes
the
who've got your
party
back?
with
Not
Faison's
quite.
friends, K-Dog and Zombie, because I haven't
Do
talked
I
to
need
them
to
in
remind
months.
you about the SummerSlam deadline? You don't have a lot of time to keep messing about.
I hear you. I'll line up 2 guys soon.
What, this guy sings a poopy? Yeah, it could get worse. This guy sings a poopy? Yeah, it could get a lot worse, but he's pretty cringe, so maybe it's not that worse. Maybe nothing can get worse. Wait, why? What? Oh, the I'm Blue song? Yeah. It's trash.
How is this confusing to her? I don't get it. I'm sorry, I can't do that in a relationship with people when they do that shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, but this is getting too much. Okay, she says, I get you. Then how is she confused? I know she wanted to play the game with us. I said I'd be back after talk with.
Yeah. Storyline in my career. That'll be in there.
Hi.
I'll be in there soon. Because I'm almost in the finale of the story. That's why I'm taking a while into my career. I'm getting to the finale. So
I also playing WWE 2K23 on PS5. I sub you. UPS PC.
Oh yeah. No, you didn't mishear me. You're good. No, she's confused about. Okay.
SUB me too.
Yeah, I'll be in full student now. Like, I have plenty of time. I'm off of work tomorrow, so I can stay on late. Doesn't matter.
Why do I keep spelling your name with an A?
I can stay on as late as I want. I'm off tomorrow. I was off today, I'm off tomorrow, so.
I keep spelling your name K-A-D-O-G.
K-D-O-G.
From the moment he debuted, this superstar has known how to make an entrance.
Wait, why you need my name? What's going on?
The following is a tag team match set for one.
What do you need my name for? What's happening?
Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, Dangerous.
Dropping his old name seems like a crime for.
She only heard that based on something cool with you, and then out of nowhere,
it's Mr. Money in the.
Oh, there he goes. Probably lagging out.
Yeah,
as usual. His bad Wi-Fi. His bad South Carolina Wi-Fi over there.
I never thought I'd say this, but the former Lock has teamed up with his.
You guys start playing pool together, then I'll go to the store. I still have like a little bit of White Castle left in the freezer from the freezer section of the store.
Nice. White Castle though is
like
awesome.
Complete shit.
White Castle's awesome when you come here.
Yeah, White Castle's awesome at the restaurant. Frozen White Castle's not the greatest.
WWE Nemesis Sami Zayn.
Okay. It's like soggy.
Take on Alpha Academy here on Raw.
The newly returned superstar is clearly doing whatever it takes to get back to the incredible heights he experienced in his WWE debut.
Genuine, like restaurant grade White Castle tastes better than the frozen stuff.
But you actually have White Castle before. It's a different type of it.
But it's not the same.
Yeah.
That's my point. I've never had genuine White Castle like from the restaurant. I've only had the freezer stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. The one in Scottsdale, Arizona is like hours upon hours of lines all day.
Jesus.
So it's like not worth going. Well, it's because that's our own one. That was the first time we got White Castle here, and that's the only White Castle we have here, and it's just way too far out there.
Ironically enough, against Sammy.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton, and do you hear that?
It's the sound of Shawn Michaels' 58-day clock ticking down by the second.
Hooked up. This is not. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Screws Wi-Fi and screws Shaggy.
Crashing down hard.
It will suck.
Boom.
I told you, I'm in the finale of the storyline. It's gonna take a bit.
Coming down with a
skull-crushing finale.
This match grinded him down a little.
Please tell you know the reference.
He's thinking one of two things, Cole. I need to get out of here, or I'm answer this
I gotta
call
tell you a story too. Actually, that I was gonna.
Oh, this is just vicious. No, that'll break his
Wait,
arm.
how'd you know?
And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
Oh yeah, forgot. Yeah, I wait till Tommy comes back. I want to tell you both at the same time. I don't want to explain it twice. I'm gonna wait till he comes back into the party. Until he joins back. I don't want to say it twice. I was gonna tell him originally alone, but I was like, no, I'll wait till Anthony comes back. I want to tell you both of this. It
she gets mad at me for this thing, and I'm just like,
Otis running into some trouble here. Otis is running to a roadblock.
I don't, cause she.
Close for the victory here.
I don't know. She made me cry the one time, and then she almost made me cry again.
Two more.
She's like, the idea of even breaking up to me hurts, and I hate the idea of it. And then, because she was saying, she felt like I was not completely interested in her, and...
Okay, it's 2 more matches and then the story's over.
I barely not talk to her and she freaks out. Or I don't see a hint that she hints at me. With my neurodivergent ass, I'm not gonna get hints. I'm a dumb blonde when it comes to that shit. It probably does.
Is this guy back in the party yet? It's like, oh, you are back. Okay, so the story I want to tell you, Tommy. So, do you remember back in 1998 in WWE when this is Corvette? Do you remember that? Do you both remember that? Do you remember that part at least? Like, he dumped cement all over the Corvette.
Why is she so mad about not being able to play Minecraft? It's not like I blocked her.
Back at that year, back in 1998, my stepdad actually, like, he had like a job where like, he delivered trucks to people and stuff. He actually delivered that same truck they used on TV, the cement truck. He actually delivered it to Stone Cold and showed him how to drive it before the show went on the air. So he not only met Stone Cold, he taught him how to drive that same night before Raw went on the air. That's awesome. So I can actually officially say now, someone in my family has met Stone Cold. Someone in my family met Stone Cold in 1998. That's crazy. That's awesome. And this was 98. This is when he was at his peak. Well, actually, yeah, the Rock stuff. Yeah, that's true. That's good. So this is so cool to hear the story from him earlier. I was like, no way, this is true. That's crazy.
No, it's not rude. It's fine. She's stressing me out.
What? Oh, nice. I have 2 more matches. Then I'll go in pool. 2 more, and I'll be in there. I just started recently. I only did like two matches of pool, so not much yet.
She's getting really clingy.
I can't stand it either.
Be really claustrophobic with that stuff. It just feels suffocating.
Same, that too. Yeah. It's like they're always around you 24/7. Like, leave me alone.
Mad at me if I barely talk to them. Like, if I don't talk to them for like one day and they get mad at me, it's like, it just feels suffocating. Like, Faison would you give me space sometimes when you know I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna be busy tomorrow, and then you'll be like, okay, and then you wait till I message you. Yeah, and that's what I do to you, but she just, like, it's just, she's so clingy. And I don't want to, like, end it with her, because, you know, that's gonna, yeah, and so now I'm stuck in a situation I don't know how to handle. I don't want to say something that'll piss her off either. Because you know how she did with Kevin and Harry and them? mean, Kevin is like a narcissistic asshole, but still, like.
Good luck cracking this code.
It's the former lock. Yeah, at points, but like.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Fine with me,
Making his
right?
way.
So usually, you know how I am. I don't pick sides. I don't like picking sides. But there's a point where mommy would be like, "Oh, you need to like block him. You can't talk to him." And I don't
We've seen many faces of Finn Balor since he first arrived in WWE.
I don't really care for Kevin that much. But like,
that his new take no
like
prisoners attitude as the Prince is the real Finn Balor. Byron, I know you have thoughts on this change of attitude. Well, referee in position.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Yeah, but she's straight up like, you need to block him.
That'll leave a mark. Good defense.
Who is it?
DDT.
Who is it? Oh, damn. You didn't know you thought about that years ago. No.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh, he was thinking about doing it. Oh.
I'm gonna mute my headset, and then I'm gonna join in on my phone.
Alright.
Meaning I'm gonna mute myself and then join on my phone. But I'm gonna join in via once I get down the stairs,
yeah.
or I'm gonna just turn off my Wi-Fi so I don't get kicked.
Alright.
Because I do need to go to the store. I just finished all my soda and I'm trying to get hot.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
And some effective offense with that one.
It's not looking great for Finn Balor.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before. Talk about dismantling your opponent. And Balor's being picked apart now. Finn Balor's under the gun. Well, not having splash from the top. Goes into the pin. 2 count. Finn Balor finds a way to stay in this. Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Party now. Okay, up.
He's stalking
It's okay. I'll mind it. It's fine.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
DDT. Incredible athleticism.
You good?
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the
I'm
count here.
a little
He gets
jealous.
back into the ring.
Not gonna lie, a little jealous. Not gonna lie. No, you have popcorn or eating. You're eating popcorn.
You got fooled
not
again,
gonna lie, I'm
Byron.
a little jealous.
Finn is not showing a single shred of doubt right now.
Okay.
Off the top. What a landing. Big time risk pays off. The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that. 2.
That's, I like those kind of artworks. Yeah, they're good.
Turns it around.
Yeah,
sole of the foot meets the stomach.
I love the before and afters. They was really good. Okay.
Oh, super kick, a double super kick. Cannot keep Finn down. That belongs on a highlight reel. For the win. 2. It's over. All in a nice
All right, one more match, and that'll be in pool.
Here is your winner.
Last match, by the way, and that'll be in pool.
Dangerous.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
An absolute statement
What?
with the victor here tonight.
Huh?
What a steamrolling.
I'm worried about Sonny. I'm worried about Sonny right now. Oh. Out of the three of you, I think Max is the only one I haven't told about my dog yet, have I? Out of the three of you. You two, I told you two about my dog already, right? What's going on? About. Well, he hasn't passed yet. Not, but like, yeah, he's getting old and sick. He's still doing good. He's still alive. He's still doing well. No. Why? What's Midsummer? What the hell's Midsummer? What's it on? So it's a horror movie. Oh. So it's like not really scary at all, but it's actually good. Oh. Yeah, he's doing good right now. My dog. He's just me? Oh. Yeah. I guess the thing about dog, I think I already told Anthony this though. He's going deaf and blind. It might be that. Yeah, I know you're being straight up. It's, the way you're straight up, it reminds me of the thing, you know the meme from Penguins of Madagascar when like, the baby private's like, are you my family? He's like, no, you don't have a family, we're all going to die. Remember that meme from Penguins of Madagascar? From the movie? Are you my family? No, you have no family, we're all going to die.
Weighing in at 215 pounds, dangerous, dangerous. Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day.
He's getting deaf and blind. Basically, sometimes he'll just bark at nothing and stare at the wall and bark at nothing. And like the vet said, the reason why he does that is basically he's trying to hear himself. The reason why he's been barking at nothing is because he's trying to hear himself because he knows he's going deaf. It's scary and sad. When I first heard this, when we went to that, I started crying.
Exciting than this, folks. The WWE superstar, once known as the
the man's best friend thing is true. Like, he's literally my best friend in this house. And same with Fredo, but I'm not worried about Fredo because he's the younger one. He has like another 8-9 more years in him. Sonny's the older one. Freyo's only like 2 years old. Sunny's like 9. So again, I'm talking about in dog years. Sunny's like 9 years old. Freyo's only 2. He's got a long way to go. That's why I love him just as much, but I was worried about him because he's a lot younger. Sunny's the one I'm worried about because he's the one that's slowly dying and getting sick. It's depressing. It's depressing. I probably will because you're the one you're the most therapeutic person I know, pretty much. I mean, I've had experience. I've had pets die before. Yeah, it seems like you do. But I have experience of it already. Like, I've had 2 dogs die in my life before, and 2 cats. So I have experience of it already. It's been a long time since I've had that experience. Like, you know, like Anthony, when you go to my dad, you know Bella, right? My dad's Bella, the dog. Before her, we had a dog named Jada that Giovanni knows too. Giovanni was still there when Jada was around. So we had to put her down. Yes. That's why Bella's a boxer. If we wanted to get another boxer, Jada was a boxer. Bella was a baby boxer. We wanted to get another boxer because Jada was a boxer. And when Jada died, we were all really upset because she could barely walk. Like, she was getting so sick she couldn't even walk. So we literally had to carry her into my dad's truck and put her down. But that was like over 10 years ago, so it's been a long time I had that experience. That's why I'm really upset and nervous again. Sorry.
Is taken on edge in an attempt to recruit him to his side. The football.
It's just depressing, man. I know, it's just sad to think about. Yeah. I have such a soft spot for dogs, though. I have such a soft spot for dogs, though. Like, I always have had a soft spot for dogs. Like, in a movie, when a person's dying in a movie, I'm like, oh, that's sad. When a dog's dying, I'm crying my eyes out. Like, have you ever seen the first John Wick when the dog gets killed? Every time I see that scene, I actually tear up. Still. In John Wick. You went into John Wick mode? You became full Keanu Reeves. Those movies are so fun. They're the most badass movies ever. You just call her Hun? Whoa, this really is a deep relationship now. Damn.
He'll have his hands full going up against the all-time greats when it comes to tables, ladders, and chairs.
Edge is one of the all-time greats in any format, Saxton. If I were his opponent, I'd use one of the chairs to sit down and take notes from a living legend.
Ooh, running knee strike.
Setting them up. Kane Destroyer. Looking for an early pin.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Flatliner.
Face first.
That's not funny.
Big boom. Looking for a pinfall. Elevates the shoulder.
This match is not going to end so soon.
Haymaker connects.
There's the heel kick. Ooh.
Now a leg breaker. He's looking a little off balance.
This is a TLC match. The worst is yet to come.
Nobody home on that.
I see more.
Great strength being shown here.
I've seen one with like a really cute kitten. I've seen one with like a really cute kitten giving it a cute kitten face, and it shows a hammer wrap about to smash into the kitten's head, and then it just cuts off. Like the video just cuts. It doesn't actually show it; just the video cuts. No. I never want to see that. No.
No telling what they have in store now.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
I get more sad when a dog dies than a human. I get more sad at a dog dying than a human. Screw humans, dogs are better. Same. I'm the same way. Pets are better than humans. Yes, dog or president. Dog or president, yes. Dog for president. Scooby-Doo for president. Scooby-Doo for president. Yeah, I saw that. I thought it was a meme at first. I thought it was fake. I thought it was fake. That's a real thing. Then you know, Scooby-Doo for president. Make it happen. Scooby-Doo for president.
There we go.
I actually used to have those in kindergarten at school.
Off the rope. Oh, God! That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk. And I had no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
I used to.
And finds a counter.
Oh. I'm assuming it's named. Is that I'm assuming that name's for Salem's Lot. Is that what it's named after? Like the movie.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. He skirts around it. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. He's back into the ring.
I gotta see Evil Dead Rise. That movie, man. Anthony did today, that's why I'm mentioning it. I want to see it. Evil Dead. Oh, no.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Have you seen the new Scream movie yet?
Heading back to the ring.
Oh my God.
Wow,
this guy I don't like it as much. I don't think.
Set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
I loved it. Awesome.
He's looking a little weary now.
Jenna Ortega's hot. She's my new crush. My new celebrity crush. I don't care what anyone says. Jenna Ortega is sexy as fuck, and she's my new crush. And she's also my age. She's 22, just like me. It's probably why I find her attractive, because she's my age. That's probably why.
Near fall for Edge. If the ref was only in better position, that would have been 3. Edge with the alertness there.
Hey, Tommy. Tommy. You know what I'm talking about when I mentioned Jenna Ortega. You know what I'm talking about. I was mentioning I was mentioning Scream. I was saying how I have a crush on her. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know the stories. She's fucking sexy.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Isn't Skeet Ulrich the one that plays Billy? Right? Okay. And then we got Shaggy! Stu Mocker, Shaggy. I know some of them, not all of them. I know some of them. I know Courtney Hawks is Gail, Dewey's David Arquette, Nave Campbell is Sydney, and those are the only ones I know. And Tara's obviously Jenna Ortega. That's the only ones I really know. Oh yeah, I forgot his actors too.
Jumping headbutt. An aggressive charge against Edge now. Edge's defensive.
Oh, forgot. I haven't talked to you. I have to mention. I watched Terrifier for the first time recently. So freaking brutal. I haven't talked to you. I haven't told you yet. I watched it recently. It is so good, but so messed up. Especially. Okay, good. But now I won't spoil it for you. Good. I won't spoil what I'm about to say then. The part when the girl's upside down, he's cutting her in half. Oh my God. The beginning, when he's cutting through her. Oh. Sorry. Okay, good. Me and this guy, Mr. Tommy Zombie over here, me and him are the only two that have seen it in the party right now. I don't think Anthony has yet.
Being mowed down.
Yeah, that's the same story I heard. People are barfing watching it. Yeah.
Makes him pay with a
Cloverfield.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
I like the very first one ever since then. I haven't liked any of them.
It's stunning. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Down face first. Edge on the receiving.
That's the one thing I didn't like about it. Yeah, the plot's stupid. I just like it. It's just fun to see, like, it's fun to see it all in, like, a camera view, first-person camera view. It's just really cool. That's
Every maneuver being
yeah, paranormal activity. There's some cameras I don't think I've seen.
Senton from the apron.
TV show.
Great drop kick. He has to be in his
Is it a show or a movie?
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Oh, there's a camera's a movie. It sounds like a TV show.
Incredible. And back in the ring we go.
Is there any good ghost hunting TV shows? I've been trying to look for some lately, actually.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
Is it free? Sam and Colby. Never heard of it.
He's going for the pin. This could be.
I mean, like, realistic stuff. Like, even if it's fake, it looks real. Like, that kind of stuff.
What a gutsy performance.
Oh, good.
Wow, what a drop kick.
Even if it is fake, like, if it looks realistic enough, I'm into it.
Edge is on the fringes here. Could be disastrous for him. He must have had that scouted. Vicious. The counter.
Oh my god, that's nuts.
Nice. Looking to end it here. It's pretty hit. Finally ends it. And all the blood.
I've ever told you my story of my ghost
Here is your
encounter.
winner. Dangerous. Danger. Dan. Dangerous.
I've told Anthony Tommy this like a couple of times.
At least they can say they won the match.
No, the hospital one.
Were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating.
I don't have a basement one. What is that one? What? Oh, I know which one you mean from. Yeah, that is Geo's. I know which one you're talking about. That is Geo's. I know what story you mean. Wait, I know what story you mean. That is Giovanni's story. I know which one you're talking about. He's told me. He's told me that story too. He's told me that story too. Are you talking about his basement in his old house, right? Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, that basement is creepy, by the way. I've been down there. It is pretty creepy. His basement is pretty creepy there. Yeah, I'll be in there in a second, actually. Yeah, his basement's creepy over there. I've been to his house there. Like, I've been to that house and I've been to his basement a couple of times. It's a creepy basement. And he lived down there. He said, like, the door sometimes down there will randomly open on its own. Has he told you that? Like when he used to live down there, he lived down there on his own, like alone, and he used to be playing on PlayStation down there. The door would open by itself. It's haunted.
Just like so over next round, right?
Okay, so I'll recap the hospital story. My grandpa used to work at a hospital back in the 90s before I was born, and it's shut down now. A few years ago, like 2013, 14, I think, my uncle took me to the hospital to see it. It's also in Kings Park, by the way, which is also known to be a haunted area, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Yeah, it's known to be a haunted area. Do you know the giant psychiatric center is there? That's the building that I'm about to talk about. This is where I have my experience. That building. My grandpa worked in there in the 90s. It's shut down now, but like he passed away. He passed away like 2001. It's been a long time. It was like the year I was born. He passed away. I never actually met him. But anyway, my uncle took me to the hospital to see it, just to see what it was like. just check it out, sightseeing, and I went up to like the front of the building, and like I don't know if you know, in the front entrance is like a giant dark tunnel in the front, on the bottom. If you know what I'm talking about, it's like a giant dark tunnel to enter through, and it's pitch black. You can't see anything. I went near it in the front of it, just to check it out. I was like, this is cool. I was young still, so I wasn't really creeped out until something happened, but I'll get to that. I was like, oh, this is cool, a little long tunnel. And my uncle was like 20 feet away from me, behind me, like back by the car. So like he wasn't even near me at all. Like 20 feet away, back behind me. And I was in front of this tunnel. I don't see anything. I hear footsteps. I'm right in front of this dark tunnel. I hear footsteps. Don't see anything. I hear giant footsteps stomping in this tunnel, echoing through the tunnel. And then I feel a hand tap my shoulder from behind. I look behind me. No one's there. And I swear, this was not me just hallucinating or anything. Like I was like, it's your imagination. No, this was a hand. It was someone tapping my shoulder, and no one was there. I looked behind me. I was like, was that my uncle? But no, he was like all the way back by the car, behind me, across the grass, all the way over there. So it couldn't have been him. So then when I freaked out, ran back to the car as fast as I could, and went inside the car and locked the door. So, I still think to this day that was a ghost. That's just me. I think a ghost touched me. Oh, and then what made it even more crazy. So then when we got home, I googled the place. I wanted to see if it was actually haunted. I looked it up on Google. Sure enough, it's a haunted building, which I found out on Google. Sure enough, the building is haunted. Jesus. Where?